CrackBerry.com.
Rock and roll. Hey everybody, Kevin here for CrackBerry.com. It is April 1st, April Fool's Day, but we are not fooling around today. It is time for the BlackBerry stress test, the BBM stress test. We've done it twice before on older BlackBerry phones. They failed miserably, they became useless, but this is no old BlackBerry. This is the BlackBerry Z10 on the new BlackBerry 10 operating system platform, and right now we are going to test how it handles getting crushed with BBM requests, maxing out the BBM contact list, and from there we're going to see how it runs. You know, is it going to handle chats okay, group chats okay, broadcast messages okay? We know this is a whole new architecture, it's a whole new BlackBerry, it's a brand new BlackBerry, but this app, BBM, you know, has its legacy roots, so we will see how it all holds up on the Z10. So in just a few seconds, we are going to get my PIN code out there. If you have a BlackBerry in your hand, if you have BBM on it, add me, and we shall see what happens. So right now I've got on the line Marcus. Add me as a first test. I want to make sure it works.
All right, here it goes.
There it goes. CrackBerry rocks. I'm going to approve you. Accept. I'm like nervous. I don't even know if I want to hold this thing. I'll put it on, you can see here, this is brand new BBM. This is on a brand new BlackBerry Z10, literally with nothing on it except BBM and one email account tied to it. I am going to now put the phone down for a second, fire up our blog post here that has my PIN on it. And once I do this, please, you know, tweet out the article, tweet out my PIN, share this thing like you've never shared anything before. If you're not on Twitter, it's a good moment to join. Okay, you guys ready? And the 3, and the 2. Okay. Hit up crackberry.com. Add them if you're there. Add the link to all the posts back to the new post.
Roger that.
And we can see the request coming in. This is getting crazy. Holy shit. Why is it not even making, it's already not making contact noises?
Mm-hmm. Too many notifications.
Too many notifications. It just turned off the audio. The last time we did this, it was like ding, ding, ding. It was trying to keep up on noise. Holy, this is freaking, it's not even on Twitter yet.
Look at all the people. Oh, wow.
This is ridiculous. Okay, I'm not accepting anything for a bit. We're gonna see just how this holds up. You can see the count there refreshing. 155, 860, 162. 170, 180, 185. I'll keep the names coming through. Wow, we're gonna hit 1,000 pretty quick here. This is funny. Adam, get it out on Twitter. Everybody spread the pin. The BBM stress test is now live. I'm kind of disappointed it's not going bing, 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 bing. What if I go to the active frame? Pauses.
I didn't even see my own name come up there.
330 and counting. Holy. Oh, I kind of heard a noise for a second. I'm surprised how quiet it is.
That's cool. Is it getting hot?
The pin and the barcode are both there. The pin number is tied to the image. Some people are saying no pin. Just open the full post. I don't know if it's getting hot yet. Wow, I had it close to the laptop. It's a little warm. 476, 78. This is gonna max out in like no time at all. Oh my God. All I know is CrackBerry is the best site ever, and it has the best community ever. This is crazy. Adam, you updated the links on the live stream?
Yep.
Okay, awesome.
Go.
I'm talking to the camera now?
Yep.
Okay. Have you been recording or not?
Yep.
Okay, so we are barely, I don't even know how many minutes into it, not very long into it.
600.
We're at over 600 invites. They're just spinning in as fast as possible. The phone seems to be holding up so far. I have no chats. I haven't accepted any requests. We'll make accepting requests part 2 because I want to see if it just stops accepting requests. I think that's what we heard, right? At 2,000, it's going to cap out.
Somewhere's around there, and then it'll stop.
But I'll be curious what happens to people trying to submit a request at that point. If they even see it as pending, or if they get a message back saying can't be added or what. This is pretty fun to watch.
It's pretty cool watching people like that we know show up there as well.
Yeah, exactly. Too funny.
How many from BlackBerry do you think are watching?
Maybe everybody. I don't know. I'm sure the BBM team is watching, so hey BBM team. This is crazy.
Okay, before I start recording here, do you want to have a little something?
I don't know what I want to say. I mean, we're just going to keep coming back. I think just cut. But what we're going to do right now is just let this max out. We'll see. Well, we should do a countdown to 1,000. Keep it rolling here.
Yeah, for sure.
It won't take very long. Oh, it kind of made a noise again. That's like twice I've heard it make really minor noises. 920. What's funny is if you go back to the old BBM stress test video, I'm pretty sure it skipped. Like it would go brrr, hang, bang, 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 and it was like rapid fire. This is just like very controlled, metered.
I'm going to cut this for everything.
Sure. Well, we're almost at 1,000 though. Well, right now, play.
It's playing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1,000! That was crazy. That was like, it's 12:09. We didn't start on time. So literally that was under 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
And everything's still coming in really quick. Okay, we'll pause the film. We'll just let this run for a bit and see at what point here. It's either going to cap out at 2,000. Maybe we'll check back in at 1,500. Might cap out at 2,000, or we'll see. Maybe it'll just keep counting requests. I don't know.
Cool.
This is nuts.
It might keep.
Okay, we're filming?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're approaching 2,000 invite requests here at BBM Invites. We're at 1,980. Originally we heard it would cap out at 2,000 and then not accept any more. So this is the big test. 10, 9. Okay, it's stuck at 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2,000. Hey, it's counting.
Yeah. It's probably counting because you don't have any of them approved yet.
Well, so what do we do then? Do you want to let it just go until it slows down?
Keep going all day long.
But
Well, I mean, I'd like to, 10,000.
stress test, you kind of have to let it go.
Kind of have to let it go, right? And see what we have to work with.
Yeah.
Okay, well maybe I'll start approving some. And we will, oh my god, we got a BBM video chat coming in. I didn't even think about testing this. If this works. Okay, BlackBerry 10 is way better than BlackBerry 7. Conclusion. Marcus, what's up?
Hey, Kevin.
This is pretty impressive right now.
Yeah, 2,000 and counting. Let's even get a 10,000. That'd be pretty cool.
Okay, so everybody, maybe what we should do is broadcast out like a coupon code for shopcrackberry.com for all our faithful contributors to this experiment. Be awesome.
Sure. Well, I think we still got a hot 13 one going.
Yeah, that's true until midnight tonight. So I just want to check here if requests are still coming in. Jump back to BBM. 2081, 2082. Yes, they are. Video chat still going. Yeah, BlackBerry 10 is like, Yeah, I've got it on Wi-Fi right now. I mean, I could turn off Wi-Fi and we could see what happens. Check and see if screen sharing works. Marcus, screen share with me. Whoa, I switched the film angle. Nice. Screen share is working. Looking at the CrackBerry 10 app. It's so good. Crazy. Okay, I'm gonna minimize here and 2,130 requests and holding 31.
All right, Kevin.
What's up?
So what's the story? What are you gonna do?
So the story is the requests are still coming in. I thought once we hit 2,000 requests, they might just stop on like the server end, like that would be a block. But you know, the point you made, Blaze, was maybe that doesn't happen until we actually hit 2,000 approved contacts. So I think what we're going to do now is let the requests keep coming in. I'm going to start manually approving these guys. I feel like I should really scroll to the first one and start in chronological order, but can I just, how do I jump to the bottom? Because I might be scrolling here forever. How come the name Donnie keeps showing up? Danny, what is this going on? That's weird, look. Somebody in the chat room mentioned they see a couple of the same usernames coming through. So did
Yeah, that's what I said. A couple of them keep coming up.
I wonder why that would be.
Makes me wonder if they have.
Hey, Mark PPG, doesn't he have the pimped out car? Cool. Here, I'm going to scroll really fast again. See if any names jump out as. Why is there no approve all button?
Alright, you're running out of video.
Okay, stop for now. We'll come back once we start approving some contacts here. Hey everybody, okay, it's literally 5 hours, 15 minutes since we started the BBM stress test. Time for a little update. You know, a lot of it's been just tapping accept on messages. You can see here things are happening. We got lots of chats going on. Long story short, so we passed 2,000 contacts, which is what we thought would be the cap on BBM. We're actually at 2,063. You know, it kind of capped out at 2,040. We restarted the phone, more contacts came in, and it's kind of just randomly like still approving people. The beeps you're hearing, those are still incoming invites. So, you know, we still have 2,939 new invites. It's still counting up. It's adding some. I honestly, I don't know if the invites will ever stop coming. Like, the number's not really growing anymore. They're just like beeping as if they want to come in. I don't know. No, 2,940. It's still counting. I mean, it's crazy. People have been tuned into the live chat all day. We still have people like calling us. We're not going to answer that one though. Sending us photos. Put it this way, it passed the test. I mean, this thing is a maxed out BBM list now for all intents and purposes. The phone still runs, you can still use it, you can still browse. Everything is working pretty well. The next test we're gonna do is put a fully charged battery into it and see how the battery life is, knowing you have an absolutely maxed out BBM contact list that's very active. With phone calls coming in nonstop, I'm gonna hang up on that one too, my apologies. But put it this way, with the old BlackBerries, this would never happen. So between BlackBerry 10, the new Z10, the new BBM, it is holding up. Look, man, really, really well. Let's pause it here. I don't know what else to say right now. This is just like, awesome. And more video calls. They just don't stop. Okay, this is it. We're calling the end to the BBM stress test on BlackBerry 10. It's 11 o'clock p.m., Tuesday, April 2nd. We played with the phone all last night. We tried not to play with the phone today, but once you have 2,072 contacts on your device, on your BlackBerry, and everybody wants to chat with you, which is awesome. Basically, the phone all day was just sitting there with incoming BBM video calls and chats and pictures being sent, and we'd answer some calls, we wouldn't. Long story short, we maxed it out, and the Z10 passed with flying colors. I mean, this is awesome. The software teams did a great job here. I mean, if we compare this to the older BlackBerry phones, there is no comparison. I mean, we couldn't get through the test on the old BlackBerries, couldn't even use the phone. And the Z10 took it like a champ. You know, what would we say for recommendations? Probably don't want to try adding all 2,000 plus contacts at once, because that was definitely the hard part of this test. I mean, we literally had thousands upon thousands of contacts just flooding the device, which you know, kills the battery. The phone gets hot, some wonky things happen because it's just getting crushed with inbound requests. But once we work through approving 2,000, you know, the phone is fully usable, everything works. Battery life today, when we're not using the phone and it's sitting there, you know, nothing seemed impacted. We got good battery life out of it, no real change. I mean, the difference is going to come from just simply using the phone. If you have 2,000 contacts and you talk to them all, this thing's not going to leave your hand all day long. I think that's it. I mean, Blaze, anything? Blaze is behind the camera there.
Hello.
I mean, you played with it a lot also, right? Like, it's a champ.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I was expecting it to like crash BBM or something like that, but the device is perfectly usable. Like you said, just you don't want to go adding over 2,000 people all at once, but if you're a person who has 2,000 contacts and you just go through and add them manually every now and then, the device can actually handle all 2,000 contacts. So
yeah, the only odd thing I noticed is like a lot of people don't have avatars, and then I keep questioning if it's not pulling them in, or if just that many people in BBM don't seem to put an avatar in place. Which, if that's the case, like, what's wrong with you? You know, stick in like a little animated dancing kitty there, like Christopher Burke. I mean, it's so cute. So, I don't know. I think they're coming in because I see lots, but that was one thing we noticed. But overall, like, rock and roll. So, I think we can declare this BBM test, stress test, officially over. It rocked. BB10 rocked it. Z10 rocked it. I mean, maybe we'll do it again with the Q10 just because we had so much fun, and a big thank you to everybody who participated and helped out. I know not all of you got approved because obviously we capped out at 2,000 and we had thousands of more invites beyond that. You guys are all awesome, and I think we're gonna like just shut her down and go to bed so we can like, I don't know, you know, it's the BBM stress test, and I don't think the Z10 was stressed at all, but I think Blaze and I were kind of stressed just trying to keep up with it, so. Productivity, all-time low, but awesomeness, all-time high. I think that's it. BBM stress test over. CrackBerry, Kevin, out. Good night.